Psychology reveals the fastest way to destroy a relationship isn't cheating, lying, or distance. It's unrealistic expectations. Because when love becomes a checklist instead of a connection, desire dies before it even starts. Most people don't realize this. They think expectations are just standards. But the truth? Expectations shape attraction more than looks or status ever could. When those expectations are unrealistic, they create pressure, resentment, and eventually emotional disconnection. If you care about building stronger, healthier relationships, make sure you hit like and subscribe button. Every video here gives you real psychology-based insights that can save you from the mistakes most people don't even see coming. So, let's break it down. 1. The perfect partner fantasy. Psychology calls this idealization. It's when you build up the image of the perfect man or woman in your mind and then expect your partner to match it. No one can. Even research in social psychology shows that couples who constantly compare their partner to an ideal version report lower satisfaction and intimacy. When you hold someone to a fantasy, you miss the reality, the quirks, flaws, and imperfections that actually make attraction last. The conclusion? Desire doesn't grow from perfection, it grows from authenticity. 2. Constant happiness demand. So many people secretly believe their partner should make them happy. But psychology tells us happiness is an inside job. When you put that responsibility on someone else, you create a pressure cooker. They feel like they're failing you every time you're stressed, sad, or frustrated. Real life isn't 24/7 joy. It's ups, downs, and everything in between. And the couples who last aren't the ones who never fight, but the ones who navigate conflict with resilience. Because intimacy isn't built through constant happiness. It's built through surviving reality together. 3. Mind reading. This one is subtle but deadly. Expecting your partner to just know what you need without you saying it. Psychologists call it projection of needs, and it's one of the biggest predictors of relationship breakdown. Why? Because your partner isn't psychic. When needs aren't spoken, they're unmet, and when they're unmet, resentment grows. The healthiest couples communicate directly, even about the uncomfortable stuff, because attraction thrives where clarity lives, not where silent disappointment lingers. 4. The fairy tale timeline. We've all heard it. When to say, I love you, when to move in, when to get married. But here's the truth. Those timelines are cultural scripts, not psychological laws. Couples who force themselves into a rigid timeline often report lower satisfaction. Why? Because intimacy doesn't follow a schedule. It deepens at its own pace. When you replace organic growth with deadlines, you replace desire with obligation, and obligation is the enemy of passion. So, what's the lesson here? Unrealistic expectations don't just disappoint, they suffocate desire, because attraction isn't about someone meeting a fantasy. It's about two real people choosing each other, flaws and all. And that choice, that's where true intimacy begins. If this opened your eyes, subscribe now. Each video here is designed to give you the tools most people never learn, so you can avoid the traps that ruin love and build the kind of connection everyone else wishes they had.